Good morning, it's me, Crystal Hell, here from WN Streaming Solutions. Now, if you have an email account with us, what you're gonna do is and if you're just email only, we now have it where you do have access to cPanel and you can set it up for yourself. Okay, and you're gonna receive it through Google. If you don't, there's also videos on here that show you how to set up through Outlook and Mail and so forth. Through those, so you can go and view those videos as well. A link will be provided in the description. Now I'm going to show you how to set up your email through your Google. Okay, so I need to log into cPanel. You have your thing, whatever your website is, whatever your domain name is, /cPanel, and it's going to take you to a screen that looks similar to this, and you're going to log in. Once you log in, okay, whatever. All right, your my screen may look a little different than yours, depending on what type of skin you have. But anyway, you need to go to Email Management Tools and then go to Add/Remove Emails. I need to make one more email that's sales@wnstreamtx.biz. So while I'm creating this one that can be checked through a Google. Take your info. Yeah. You go ahead and enter your name of your email, which is sales@wnstreamtx.biz. Then you go ahead and put your password in, okay? Okay. And make sure your passwords match. If you want it to generate a password for you, you can. You can select how much you want to, how much mail you want to get before the server actually stops receiving it, and you can do that, or just press unlimited. I'm gonna press unlimited in this situation, and I'm gonna press create an account. Okay, now it's gonna tell me that the account has been created. Once I create the account, I'm gonna go to sales. You're gonna see it down here, and I'm gonna go to more, configure email client. Go ahead and log into your Google or create you a Google account, whatever the case may be. Once you do that, you're going to click on settings, which is over here. And you're going to go to, you're going to click on settings right here. Once you click on settings right there, my page is loading a little slower because I have some other things going on in my background. You're going to go to accounts and import. Google allows you to make up to 5 emails. Then you're going to go to using, check mail from other accounts using POP3. And it allows you to use, up to 5 premium, 5 other, emails or whatever. And so you're going to add a POP3 mail account you own. So you're going to go to add POP3. Once you do that, you're going to put the email address that you want to use. And that's sales at wnstreamtx.biz, and you're going to go to next step. Then you're going to put your username, which is the email, sales@wnstreamtx.biz, then the password. Okay, then where it say mail, wnstreamtx.biz. Okay, pretty much is this one over here, where it's mail dot your thing, okay, and then put port 10. That's what you're gonna use right there, okay. I'm trying to figure out where I put that little box at. There you go. All right, and then just put label incoming messages like that, and then press add account. All right. Would you also like to send mail as WNStreamTX? You'd be like, yes. And so put the name. So since this is department, we're gonna put sales department. Okay. And treat as an alias, and then press next step. Then it says SMPT server. Click on your cPanel, and this outgoing server, just copy, click there. Oops, this is the secure server. Okay, so it won't come up as spam. So you go to copy And then, where's the little thing? Then you're gonna put this right here. It's gonna ask you for the port number. The port number is 465, and you get that port number from right there, which is 465. All right. Then you go ahead and put sales at wnstreamtx.biz. Put the password, your password that you created, and using SSL. I forgot that I do the password right. You go 0121. Okay, there you go. It's gonna check it. Then it's gonna say congratulations. Give it like a minute or two. Go ahead and refresh your Google, because Google is gonna send you a confirmation. You're gonna see the confirmation inside of the little box. Okay, like so. Like I said, my computer is going slow this morning because I'm making videos and stuff at the same time while doing this. So I remember to do it, because otherwise Tech Girl forgets sometimes. And when you look over here, you're gonna have labels like, you know, I have customer service. No, because I don't check. It's easier for me to check one email and then have all these emails here that I'm looking at, or unless I have a person that's kind of like assigned to that, to there. Okay, so I'm gonna pause this and we're gonna wait for the email to come, and then once the email comes, I'm gonna unpause it. All right, now the email. I'm just making sure it's recording. Okay, now the email came. All right, and it'll go to your, you know, whatever the email was, and remember that thing that I told you, but it'll also pop up in your inbox as well. So if you go to your inbox, it'll say, hey, you got this for sales at WN Stream. So it'll tell you who it's from. And so it'll come in your inbox as well. You just click that, get the confirmation code, or you can click on the link. I always just do the confirmation code thing, and I just copy and paste it. Once you copy and paste the that confirmation code into the thing, you'll be able to send email as, you know, whatever your thingy is. And I'm gonna, who is the right confirmation code? Verify. Okay, now Google has verified that, you know, I got this and all that stuff like that. So now I'm gonna refresh, and once I refresh, I'm gonna send a test email to myself under another email. Okay, so just to kind of show you why my computer moving slow today. But, okay, like I don't have no type of processing or nothing, but it might not be the computer, it might be me, because I am on company Wi-Fi. Oh no, no wonder I'm on a bogus Wi-Fi. Anyway, so I'm gonna send an email to emcetalent@gmail.com. Okay, it's one of my emails. And so, but I'm gonna send it as, we just made sales, so I'm gonna send it as the sales department. Hello, then this is a test from the sales department. I'm gonna send it off. Okay, your message has been sent. And I didn't send it as crystal.hale07. I sent it as the sales department through my Google. So I'm going to sign into my other account. I should have received it by now. Add account. Oh, okay. Alright, so now I logged into it, and there you go. I have an email from the sales department, and the email comes directly to my thing. It doesn't go to my spam box. And you know, and then I just say, oh, okay, well, thank you. I'm gonna say thank you, and then it's gonna go back to me. It's gonna go back to sales. And once I sign out of there, and I go back here and I sign back into here, and sometimes there might be a delay or something, but it'll come. but it'll like relay it a little slower because it's not directly from the thing. And I just sent it to. But anyway, you'll get the message. It just take a couple of minutes later to get it, because this is what happens when you're sending through a custom server. It's not going directly over Google server. It goes to your server, and then your server, which is our WN Stream servers, go back to Google. Then it sends it to Google server, because that's where it's coming from, or whatever. But however, it'll come up, and kind of like it did with Google. It take a couple minutes, but it'll come through. You know. Cause that took a little second. I'm trying to wait for it to come through, but it'll come through. Again, it takes a little, maybe a couple of minutes or so, but it'll come back. Ooh, excuse me. All right, but anyway, that's how you set up your email, and it'll get the going and all that stuff like that. So just give it a couple of minutes, and it'll your client, you'll be able to see what your client is saying. All right, so God bless you, and thank you for tuning in to another Tech Girl tutorial. And as I go, okay, there we go. Here we go. See, there you go. Sorry, take a little second to come in. And then it says thank you. But as you see, it's very easy, and it's very easy to configure, very easy to do. You can set your own email. We have various email packages, so just go to wnstreamtx.biz. You can inbox us at info@wnstream.com for more information, and maybe you have some questions or something like that. Just be sure to email us. God bless you, and thank you for tuning in for another Tech Girl tutorial. God bless.